You know what? I'm picking up your energy right now. And I want you to be honest with yourself just for a second. You did not become so guarded just for no reason. This wasn't just one situation. This was repeated emotional exhaustion. People coming close and then pulling apart, making you feel safe and suddenly distancing themselves, being warm one day and becoming emotionally distant the next. You stayed patient. You gave them the peace. You tried to understand because you valued the relationship. But what you were experiencing was not love in the healthiest form. It was inconsistency, and that's where the shift begins. Watch this reading to the last so that you know what is coming for you next. Welcome back, my friends. So, you stayed patient. You gave space to them because deep down you believed love is supposed to be patient. But what you were actually experiencing wasn't love at its healthiest form. It was inconsistency. And that's where the shift actually began. Now you overthink things that others might ignore. You notice small changes. You read between the messages. You feel distance before it's even confirmed. And it's not because you are too sensitive. It's because your nervous system learned unpredictability. When someone is close one moment and gone the next, your mind starts preparing for loss, even when nothing is wrong yet. Friends, ignore the light today. I don't know what's wrong with the lights. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So when your mind starts to prepare for loss, even when nothing is wrong yet, that creates anxiety in love. Not because love is supposed to feel like that, but because that's what you were exposed to. But listen carefully. The energy is shifting for you, my friends. We have the Star card. And this is not just healing. This is returning to yourself. This is where you stop chasing clarity from people who are confused about you. This is where you stop over-explaining your feelings just to be understood. This is where you stop shrinking yourself to keep someone else comfortable. And slowly, something changes inside you. You begin to value peace more than intensity. You begin to choose consistency over chemistry that confuses you. You begin to protect your energy instead of giving it away too easily. And I want you to really understand this part. You are not becoming cold. You are becoming aware, my friends. Because when you lived through emotional inconsistency long enough, you stopped romanticizing confusion. And the awareness is powerful. Now, here is what the star energy really means for you. It means you are healing in a way that is not loud, but permanent. You are no longer the version of yourself that accepts mixed signals. You are no longer available for emotional uncertainty. You are no longer ignoring your intuition just to keep someone close. You are shifting your energy, friends. Something very important starts to happen naturally. You start attracting differently, not because you are trying harder, but because you are no longer abandoning yourself for love. And I want you to hear this clearly. You were never too much. You were just deep emotional in situations that were emotionally unstable. And now you are finally stepping into the version of yourself that doesn't confuse intensity with love anymore. You choose peace now. You choose clarity now. You choose yourself. You are saying, I choose me. And when you fully align with that energy, you don't chase love. You attract the kind of love that feels safe without effort. The kind that stays, the kind that doesn't confuse you, the kind that feels like peace instead of survival. And that is what your energy is moving towards right now. My friends, if this is your story, go ahead and comment, I am changing. I am choosing me. Write down your story, my friends, in my comment box. I want to know your story. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.